Hey homies, welcome back to Merged Zekrom, your #1 stop for Pokémon ROM hacks, fan-made adventures, and unique creature-collecting games that capture the magic we all grew up with. Today, I'm super excited to bring you something different but right up our alley. We're checking out Pocket Incoming, a mobile RPG that feels like a love letter to classic Pokémon while adding in its own unique twists. This video is proudly sponsored by the team behind Pocket Incoming, and trust me, you're gonna want to see what makes this game stand out. So let's jump right in. From team building and epic battles to farming, PvP, and even base building, we're covering it all in today's deep dive. Pocket Incoming is a monster collection RPG that blends nostalgia with modern mobile mechanics. At its core, you'll recognize the familiar formula we love: catch creatures, train them, evolve them, and battle your way to the top. But here's the twist: the game introduces a parallel realm packed with original monsters called Cutie Mons. There are over 100 unique designs, each with their own elemental type, evolution chain, and skills. Right from the opening, the visuals grab your attention: colorful sprites, smooth animations, and environments that feel alive. Compared to many idle RPGs, Pocket Incoming runs much smoother and puts effort into creating an experience where your decisions actually matter, whether it's building your team or choosing how to invest your resources. Let's talk about battles, the heart of any monster-collecting RPG. In Pocket Incoming, you can take a team of up to 5 Mons into battle. Each monster has a unique role. Tanks, attackers, support, and elemental types play a huge part in combat. Fire beats grass, water beats fire, and so on. That means team synergy is just as important as raw power. Combat is turn-based but modernized with smooth animations and skill effects that make every fight feel dynamic. You'll get to choose attacks manually for a more strategic approach, or switch to auto-battle if you're grinding through easier stages. What impressed me the most is the AI behavior. Unlike older mobile RPGs, the enemy teams in Pocket Incoming don't just spam the same attack. They actually switch tactics, target weaknesses, and force you to think about counters. Boss battles especially stand out. These encounters often come with mechanics that force you to adapt, like bosses that heal themselves, apply debuffs, or summon reinforcements mid-fight. It keeps the experience fresh, instead of feeling repetitive. Progression in Pocket Incoming is all about evolution and growth. Your creatures evolve through a combination of levels, special materials, and sometimes even special events. For example, instead of just hitting level 16 and evolving, you might need to farm evolution stones from dungeons or defeat certain raid bosses. This makes every evolution feel earned. When you finally evolve a Mon you've trained since the beginning, it feels like a huge achievement. The game also allows for skill upgrades, meaning even your favorite early game Mons can stay relevant later on if you invest in them. That's a big plus compared to games where starter creatures get sidelined after a few hours. And the designs? Some of the evolved forms are honestly stunning, blending familiar Pokémon-style art with completely fresh ideas that make you want to collect them all.
Forms of sports and cross the attack for funds of new points. It's just a wee.
This creates a loop where you're not just battling, but also managing resources, planning upgrades, and making choices about what to prioritize. Do you upgrade your farm first to feed more creatures, or boost your factory to evolve them faster? The balance between battling and resource management makes the game feel deeper than just a copy of Pokémon. It feels like you're building your own monster trainer empire. Of course, no monster RPG is complete without some competitive action. Pocket Incoming comes with a full-fledged PvP arena system where you can test your team against real players. The matchmaking system feels fair, and the rewards are worth grinding for, from rare evolution items to exclusive Mons. The game also includes server-wide events and tournaments that pit entire communities against each other. Whether it's climbing the PvP ladder or participating in limited-time dungeons, there's always something new going on. Daily logins and missions keep you engaged, but the best part is the rotating events. One week you might be farming a rare evolution item, and the next week there's a special legendary Mon available only through an event boss fight. This constant rotation gives a game high replay value. Let's be real, no game is perfect, and I always like to highlight both strengths and weaknesses. On the plus side, Pocket Incoming offers a wide roster of unique Mons with creative designs. smooth combat that mixes manual strategy with auto options, a rewarding progression system with deep evolutions, extra layers like farming, base building, and events. On the flip side, some players have reported server lag during peak hours. And yes, like many mobile games, there's a gacha-style element where rare mons are harder to obtain without grinding or investing extra time. But compared to most idle RPGs, Pocket Incoming gives you plenty of ways to progress as a free player if you stay consistent. So, if you're looking for a game that blends the nostalgia of classic Pokémon with modern RPG elements, Pocket Outcoming is absolutely worth a try. Build your dream team, evolve your months, manage your base, and take on both AI bosses and real players in epic battles. A big shout out to Pocket Outcoming for sponsoring today's video and giving me the chance to share this experience with you. You can download the game right now from the link in the description, and trust me, you'll get hooked the moment you evolve your first month. And as always, if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe to Merged Zekrom, and ring the notification bell for more epic Pokémon-inspired content. Thanks for watching, trainers, and until next time, keep training, keep evolving, and stay legendary.